Or this also you are now watching Asing SL TV. Today I would like to share a method or a function that can be considered when the COUNTIF function is too difficult to be applied or not even possible. In this video, I'm going to compare the names on two different shades, namely old and new. I'm going to first copy the old name and insert on the new shade to better illustrate this scenario. If the names under both old and new are exactly the same, the status is said to be same. However, if the name changed from old to new, it is said to be changed. On the other hand, if there is no one under old, but there is a name under new, it is said to be newly assigned. And lastly, if there are no names for both old and new, it is said to be unassigned. I'm going to undo and start to write the function. In this video, I'm going to use the SUMPRODUCT function. The first array, since we have two lists of names from two different shades, and to set the condition, we can consider to use the if function to set the logical test. Bracket, select the old shade, select the names, and now set equal to, select the new shade, also select names. In order to fulfill the criteria, same, comma, the value when it is true. Let's type the value 1 to indicate a head count of 1, comma again, type 0, means that none of them fulfill this criteria. Close bracket, comma, proceed to the second array. We should bear in mind that if both old and new names with dash, they consider exactly the same. However, if both of them dash is supposed to be unassigned. Therefore, we need another condition where one of these names couldn't be dash. We couldn't simply type only dash since this is considered a minus sign. What we have to do here is type as string, which means that we need the quotation marks, comma, the value to be written when it's not dash. We can put 1 here, and comma, the value when it is false. Again, 0, close bracket and close bracket. The idea of using this set of functions is the sum product will help us to find the names that fulfill both of these criteria that we set. Now let's press enter. We have 3. Let's back to the old shade, copy the names, click on the new shade and simply paste it here. Let's compare. So we have 1, 2, 3 that match the condition same. Let's proceed to change. Without retyping everything again, we can select the previous set of function. Press the function key F2 on the keyboard or go to the formula bar, copy the entire set of formula, press the escape key, double click on the cell and paste it here. Now let's change the meaning of change, which means that old is different from new. So we should use not equal. And this time we should amend the second condition. Since the old name shouldn't with a dash. If with a dash, there might be a newly assigned person. So instead of referring to the new shade, we should refer to the old shade. Press enter and we should obtain the correct number. Let's check. We have 1, 2, and 3. Now let's move to unassigned. Again, double click and paste the set of formula for unassigned, which means that for both old and new must with a dash sign. So they must be equal and equal to a dash. Press enter and now check. From here, we can see that we have only one project. It's not assigned. And finally, for the status newly assigned, since it's similar to change, I'm going to copy the set of functions for the stated change. Double click and paste it here. For newly assigned, which is changed from a dash to a name, they must be different, and the old one must be a dash sign. Press enter, and we should obtain the correct head count, which is the 3rd and the 9th projects, as we can see here. Before I end this video, a very important point we should take note is when using the SUMPRODUCT function in comparing a set arrays, it's very important to press Ctrl Shift Enter if we are using Microsoft Excel version other than 365. Otherwise, value error return, and we should be able to notice a set of curly brackets outside the formula. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. See you.